Hello, welcome to Tech Select. My name is Linus, and in today's video I am giving you a quick tutorial of how you can turn your phone into a professional recorder. Hello and welcome to Tech Select. My name is Linus. If it is your first time here, you can go ahead, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you are alerted each time I drop a brand new video right here on this channel. Now, in today's video, I'm showing you a quick tip of how you can turn your phone into a professional voice recorder. Now, let's draw the line to start with. Why would you need this thing in the first place? Now, if you're like me and let's say you're using a camera that doesn't have an inbuilt microphone port, or you're just recording using your phone and let's say you're doing a podcast or something like that and you just want to have professional grade audio and you don't want to go through the whole hassles of buying yourself a recorder, maybe from Sony, Tascam, the list it's really endless out there and they cost quite a lot. Now, having your phone with you is basically something. This here has everything you possibly need right there. Now, let's just take you through the steps I use to turn my phone into a professional recorder to get crispy, clear audio like you're hearing right now. Okay, step one is you're going to need some sort of microphone. Now, in this particular case, I'm using a lav microphone. Unfortunately, I haven't clipped it. I'm just holding it here in run and gun style. As you can see, so this here is my, you can see it right there. That is my lapel microphone. You call them lapel microphones, lavalier microphones, short clip microphones, whatever it is you might want to call it, but this here is a lav microphone and that's what exactly I'm using. Now, the camera I'm using is a Sony camera that does not have a microphone input, and yet we do need to have this professional, clear audio so that you can enjoy what you're listening to. Now, what I do is I use my phone right here. Now, on the phone, all I am doing is I am plugging this microphone into my phone at the bottom there, as you can see, using a TRRS pin. Now, if you do not know what that is, I did make a video about it. You can check it anywhere right on the cards that are popping up. Now, all you need is a TRRS pin. In case you're not sure, that is the pin with the very many lines on it. It enables your phone to pick up microphone signals. Now, once you plug that in, that is step one, check. So you can either use the inbuilt voice recorder application. All phones do come with one, be it Android or iOS. There's always a native application for recording. Now, why I personally don't use this is I have found that it kind of gives me a funny muffled kind of compressed sound to it right there. And yet what I want, is something that is totally clear without any kind of compression so that I can do the post editing of the audio in case I have to by myself. Now, what I do is I use a third-party application. Now, let's just go over to the phone right here. Now, what the application that I use is called Easy Voice Recorder. Now, Easy Voice Recorder, as you can see right here, it gives perfect way for you to record your voice, and also the best bit of it is it shows you the waveforms as as you're recording, just so that you're sure that what it is, everything you're saying is actually being taken down, is actually being recorded into the phone. Now, as you can see here, each time I keep quiet, the waveforms drop, and then each time I start talking, the waveforms do continue right there. Now, why I like this app is, of course, one, it has that option where it shows you the waves as they move in, and then also it enables background recording. And even if I turn my screen off, it will continue, recording the voice right there in the background, so I never get to miss a beat whatsoever. Now, let's just go over to the settings. If you come over here, I'm using the free version of this app. There's an upgraded version. If you want, you can pay an upgrade, but I'm using the free version and it just works very perfectly. You go to the three dots in the corner and go to settings. Now, these are the settings I use to make sure I get a perfect audio. Step one is mic preset. In mic preset, there are three presets in that. There's voice notes, meetings and lectures, and then there's music and raw sound. Now, in my playing around with all these, I've found that the best option, the best setting out there is the one which is music and raw sound. That is the way you want to click right there. So click on music and raw sound as the mic preset. This will give you 100% raw sound, uncompressed, without any funny filter or any funny stereo compression going on in the background. Now, in terms of sound quality, I always go for high. Why I go for high is because I want it to capture as much as it can, and then it will give me tiny and a big file that I can always compress down in case I need. Now when it comes down to tuning, I go to microphone. Of course, it will help you, it will ask you which microphone you want to use. I choose main unprocessed. Remember, always click unprocessed. Now of course there are others here. There is main, rare, main unprocessed, on which I always pick. Then there's main tuned for voice communications. Now I ignore all of these. I just go for main unprocessed because I want my audio to be as raw as possible. Then when it comes to format, I always pick PCM waveform, right, that gives you the highest bitrate right there, as you can see, about 5 MB. But then there are others, AAC, which is an MP4 and M4A. Then there's AMR, which is basically 3GP. Now I don't even mess with these. I just go straight for the PCM WAV file. Sample rate, I usually go for highest, but in this particular case, I've gone for CD, which is 44 kHz right there. And that is it in terms of settings. It's as simple as that, and you're done setting up your file right there. Now what happens is once you're done recording, to record, you just hitting the red button at the bottom, and once you're done recording, you hit the stop button right there, which will be the same button, and then you just click the check mark right there to save your file, and your file gets saved. Simple and easy as that. And then of course now you have a professional voice recording that you can later sync to your video in post and have perfect audio every single time. Now if you're a content creator out there, and maybe you're just getting into the whole thing and you don't have the money to spend on a professional voice recorder, or then you can use this hack over here to get your audio to the best possible way. Just use your phone, plug your microphone into your phone, and then use your phone as a recorder, and you can always go back and synchronize your audio in post, of course, to merge it to your video. So this is a quick tip on how you can get yourself quick voice recording right there, which is professional, as opposed to using the onboard microphone. Let me just give you an example of what the onboard microphone on my camera would sound. So this is the onboard microphone sounding right there on the camera, and this is it when I put back the recording from our microphone right here. Now I must say, this microphone I'm using is not the best microphone out there. It's not the most advanced, it's not the most expensive. It is this cheap Chinese microphone I picked up on an online marketplace for the cheapest possible. So even with it being a very cheap substandard microphone, I must say I still get not so bad audio quality from it, just because I'm recording this in the best possible settings on my phone. So there you have it. If in case you're looking for how to record professional audio, there you have it. That's a quick tip right there on how you can do this. Now if you like quick tips and DIY and basically demystifying the world of tech, then you might as well want to subscribe to this YouTube channel right here. My name is Linus. I thank you so much for watching, and I shall make sure that I keep producing these videos for you. So make sure you subscribe to the notification bell so that you are alerted every time a video drops. But for today, allow me to say bye-bye, and I shall see you in the next video. Ciao.